Lisa and welcome to my channel, When Lisa Show. This is my personal sewing, crafting, and baking journey. Today, I wanted to share my pattern haul with you. Vivmomsews posted a video this weekend that Hobby Lobby was going to be having their sale that included simplicity and quick sew patterns for 99 cents, limit 10. I couldn't wait. So if I see a pattern or read about a pattern that I'm interested in, I usually, if I'm on my tablet, take a screenshot so I can keep track of it and refer back to it later. So of course I went through all my screenshots and wrote down all my simplicity numbers and went to Hobby Lobby yesterday, and I'd say out of about 18 patterns, I got 9. I got 9. There were some where after I did find them and I looked at them closer before, took them out of the drawer, looked at them closer and determined might not be my cup of tea right now. So I did put some of them back, and then there were some that they weren't there. But I wanted to share the ones I did get. And I have divided them up into 3 sections. There's 9 patterns I got. Oh, and also, this is a me made. This top I'm wearing is my Freya tee. One of my Freyas that I've made is by Tilly and the Buttons. It's just a long sleeve t-shirt with a mock turtleneck. I absolutely love this. It's got little hearts and it's like a gray heather. And then over it is a ready to wear sweater that I've had for a couple of years. First up, all of my patterns were simplicity patterns. I had no quick sew patterns. First up, Simplicity 8732. It's a 1950s vintage reprint. And you might think this kind of looks drab. It's very possible. It might not be your cup of tea. However, this stuck out to me because I do have a dress I got from Amazon a couple of years back. And the dress I have is dark green with a black accent. So like this waist section, the collar and all the details were in black and everything else is in dark green. It is one of my boyfriend's favorite dresses for me to wear. It is definitely shorter, so when I saw this pattern, and it does have an option for shoulder pads, which I'm not interested in, but when I saw this, it just looked so similar to the dress I already have that he loves. So I may try to, I got it with the intentions to try to recreate that dress. I do love it. It's dark green and black, so it's not something I wear all the time, but he likes that style with the nice A-line. So I'm thinking this, raise the hem because I'm 5'2", 5'3", somewhere in between. And I think I might shorten this sleeve, maybe by just a little bit. And definitely shorten the hem to about knee length and see how it turns out. I absolutely love this. It just spoke to me. And it's pretty much most wovens, linen or taffeta, even lightweight wool, cotton, crepe. I actually think this might be nice in a ponte, but I don't know how it would sew up with this pattern. So I will do one first and see. If you have watched The Queen's Gambit on Netflix and you are watching this video, you have probably seen Simplicity pointing out their patterns that are similar to the Queen's Gambit fashion on Netflix through Instagram and other avenues. This is Simplicity 8946, and I took a screenshot and I recognized this the moment I was fumbling through those drawers. I am so excited for this dress. There was, this is kind of a dupe of a dress that's in the Queen's Gambit. If you haven't seen the Queen's Gambit, please watch it. Give it a try if you have Netflix. If you like 60s era, it was really interesting. I'm a fiend for anything 60s. And you don't have to know anything about chess to enjoy it, even though it's called the Queen's Gambit. It has nothing to do with the Queen. That's a chess move, a name of a chess move, the Queen's Gambit. I didn't even know that. I had no idea why it was called the Queen's Gambit, but I saw these people loving it and I had to check it out and I fell in love with it too. It is, I hate to say, I would not call it a feel-good series, or it's like a one-season series. I can't imagine them doing a series 2, but I did enjoy it. So this is the dress. I fell in love with this dress when this screenshot it, had to have it. Again, this one does have silky types, linen types, cotton, flannel, linen, chintz, and it does list jersey. So I think it would be good for a jersey as well. Number 3, thank you, Marcy Harriell. If you don't know who Marcy Harriell is, please, I'll put a link to her YouTube below. Her Instagram, she is absolutely entertaining. I enjoy watching her videos. I love her Instagram. And she posted a couple months back, I think, a picture on her Instagram of her wearing this dress, very colorful, and said she was channeling her inner Mrs. Roper. And I fell in love with the dress in the picture and asked, where did she get it? What's the pattern? And she said a 1970s vintage reprint, Simplicity. So I went on Simplicity's website and searched through most that I could, everything I could, looking for the 70s inspired dress. I had about 3 that I had written down, took screenshots of, and they had one. They had one at my Hobby Lobby. It is 8013. I hope this is close, but I will tell you, this pattern, to me, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Talk about a statement dress. This is a gorgeous dress. 2 lengths, so you have a shorter length, a longer length, and 2 different sleeve options. A bishopy type sleeve and a flared open sleeve. For fabrics, soft, lightweight fabrics, chiffon, crepe, satin, crepe de chine, double Georgette, silky types. It does take a lot of fabric because this is a lot. The sash. I love the plunging neckline, how it crosses over. I love the billowy sleeves. I am thinking the shorter version with the bishop type sleeves, the gathered sleeves. And I might elasticate those cuffs because it might be easier. But when I saw her picture on Instagram, I thought that is a Vegas dress if I've ever seen one. And I have promised, because we are Vegas people. My boyfriend and I go to Vegas a couple of times a year normally. We did not go last year, and we will probably not go this year. We want to go to Vegas and we want to enjoy. I am not against wearing a mask. However, I do have a fear of eating at restaurants right now. So when you go on vacation, all you do is eat at restaurants. So we will probably not, and touching slot machines and cards that other people have touched, it's not going, or chips, no, I can't do it. I will wait. It's very hard. I've been watching a lot of Brian Christopher slots on YouTube and watching All You Can Vegas, which is this gentleman who goes and eats at different restaurants in Vegas. I love Vegas. I love food. Listen, I'm usually a 16 or an 18 in patterns. I love food, and there's nothing wrong with that. I also do enjoy gambling, and I love, that's me and my boyfriend's special vacation time. So it's great. I do usually have to work when I'm in Vegas, but when we're playing, we're playing. And so my goal when we go to Vegas the next time is to have a complete me-made wardrobe, with the exception of like socks and hosiery. And this is the dress, and I want it very colorful and bright and cleavage. I want to be rocking Vegas when we go the next time. And this is it. This is it. And that dress Marcy posted was amazing. And I absolutely fell in love with it. So I cannot wait to dive into this, and hopefully I get some time. This might be a long make because I think I'm going to be finishing up our slope time at work and it will start to get busy again, which is a good thing, but it will limit my sewing time. And that's something I'm actually sad about. My next set of patterns are not geared for women. So the first one is Simplicity 8807. It's a girl's pattern, but not a woman. This I got because I thought it would be helpful. I could make some things for my nieces. I love my nieces. I don't have children, and they light up my life, and I get to see them one day a week and watch them. So this is basically leggings, a shirt, a pullover, skirt, and even a little vest, which is kind of cool. And it does have a variety of fabrics you can use it for. Obviously the leggings is for knit fabric. Most of them I think is some type of knit. Yes, stretch knits only, jersey spandex blends. They have the handy on the back pick a knit ruler, which could be handy if you had the pattern with you when you pick out the fabric. However, it doesn't look like, it looks like it's very doable, the amount of stretch that's needed. So I'm not concerned. I'm looking forward to that. This pattern is for sizes 7 to 14. I have no clue what size they are, but their ages are going to be 7 and 9. So I think I can make this happen. Now I also have 2 shirts, men's button-down shirts, because my brother commented on a flannel button-down shirt I made last month, commented on it how much he liked it, and he couldn't stop touching it. It was a flannel. Kept touching and like petting my sleeves. This is really nice, Lisa. So I'm determined to make him a flannel as well. I don't know which shirt I'm gonna go with, so I got 2 Simplicity men's long sleeve button down shirt patterns, 1544, which this looks like the men's version of the shirt pattern I made. So I think it should be pretty straightforward considering I already made one. And then 8753 has 3 variations, classic, modern, and slim fit, I believe. Yeah, classic, modern, and slim fit. This was a comment on one of my previous videos, I think my February plans video. I had asked for help on different like shirt dresses, and one viewer, thank you so much, had pointed out to check out 8014. So I actually did, and I got it. I do love it. I actually like this version, and I also love this version with a collar, with the traditional collar. So I'm very excited about that. Something that looks like very professional. I could wear it with work. And again, this one takes cotton wovens, denim, gingham, lightweight denim, linen, cotton types. I love how they just put cotton types. Poplin, sateen you could even use. I love this. I did look it up on Minerva. I looked at what other people made, and there were a lot of examples on Minerva. So I'm very excited to try this one. These other 2 seem newer to me. And it's more about, I'm looking for a pattern for a woven blouse that I could easily wear at work and just bumming around the house. This is not for bumming around the house. I don't know why I mentioned that, and then I'm going to show you this one. But it also has a dress. 1998, it's a Cynthia Rowling pattern. The dress version, it does have a tie and then a shirt version. Giant statement sleeves and this great U-line. I don't know what to call that neckline. It's a U neckline. It does look gorgeous though, and it looks like it has some details to help with like princess seams for a fit. Now that model is ridiculously skinny. I don't know how I'll look in the statement balloon sleeves, so I might do a shirt first and see. I love a dress in the summer. I love a dress in the summer. But I think that that top also could work real well, or maybe even do a sleeveless version of that top to wear like a blazer or cardigan over it in the summer. Same thing, double georgette, soft lightweight cottons, gauze, cotton lawn, lightweight linens, silky types, and then the belt interlining in soft cotton. I think this is going to be something. I might even adjust the sleeve. I do like a statement sleeve, but sometimes they get in the way when you're working. And then finally, this one I think will probably be the one I make first, is 9116. This is a new Simplicity pattern in their early spring collection. It does have these pants, which I am not a fan of these pants because I have a very curvy body. So this is not a style I think that would look good on me. But I do love this woven top. It looks like it has grown-on sleeves, and you could do it either way, with the cuff or without. And then it goes straight down for a dress version as well. There is also a tie that they use in the pants. I would imagine you probably could do the tie here for the dress. But I do love this top, and I can't wait to make it. It does look like it has a button enclosure on the back. Let me show you the line drawings of the back. It does not mention bias tape, but I was reading on Pattern Review. There is one review of this, and the reviewer did do the sleeves differently. Did an elasticated gather at the cuff, and did love it, and said it does need bias tape. So, knowing that, I will keep that in mind. But I might make that this month if I have time. Those are my Simplicity patterns. It is February 10th, and I have gone through almost all of my February plans already, believe it or not. So I'm very excited to see what else I can make, or if I can keep the Sojo going. We'll see. I cannot wait to share a lot of them with you, though. So I hope you have an excellent day. It is again cold in Indiana, and that's all right. I have a lot of work to do today, so I'm looking forward to just snuggling up and focusing in on my work. I hope you have an excellent day, and if you get to a Hobby Lobby and take advantage of those patterns, that pattern sale, definitely share. What would you make, or what would you buy? And if you bought something, let me know.